cut in two. Yeah, this corner of the week, then topic one. Might as well dive right up in topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the price be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on a mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news, yeah, to the missiles. In front of you. From the letters of Paul, come give us a call. Heard you on the scope, then we cut in two. Yeah, this corner of the week, then topic one. Might as well dive right up in topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the price be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on a mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news, yeah, to the missiles. too. It is corner of the week, then topic one. Might as well dive right up in topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Cam doing big things. For the people, yeah, the props be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on a mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news, yeah, to the missiles. It is corner of the week, then topic one. Might as well dive right up in topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Cam doing big things. For the people, yeah, the props be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on a mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. In time news, yeah, to the missiles.
Mariah, you the GOAT, boy. always keep the feast in remembrance. Praising our God with a song when we're present. Glorious God's like a chain with a pendant. Spirit of joy I receive, so I'm sending. Spread it to my bros, that's my family.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell by my gait that I'm all in. You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the juice, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in. Going in, going all in. Going all in. I'm going in, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in.
Hey, shalom, shalom, viewing audience. Hey, this is Israel United in Christ, and this is the Writings on the Wall
Radio Show.
To my right,
Officer Amos.
And Shalom Israel, I'm Officer Losize.
Shalom Israel, Officer Elijah.
Shalom Israel, Officer Samuel.
wait a second.
And I'm Officer David.
Wait a second.
Israel. Shalom.
Since when does Losize get extra claps? What the hell is going on?
That's a
Hey,
light
what?
skin thing.
I saw that, yeah.
You heard that, right?
Who
Oh,
is
gosh, IT, it sounds like it's raining.
that? It's because, oh, yeah.
You hear that, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
terrible.
I hear it.
Okay.
Okay, there it goes.
You got to send up prayers for him.
Okay, so what changed?
Good.
So we.
No.
So what changed?
Oh, it's good. It's good right
No, it's not. I hear it again, guys. We're starting off on a wrong foot. So, it's IT. Come on, IT. All right. So, like I was saying, IT is 0 for 2 today.
Damn.
They starting off bad. I don't know what it is. Y'all know how I go. Viewing audience.
Damn.
Oh, come on now. Come on, IT. Help me out now. Wow. I can't even hear myself.
Let's go, IT. Let's go.
Woo.
Hey, the pressure on y'all.
Yeah,
man.
pressure. Everybody's watching. Everybody's listening.
And we live.
Yeah. Anybody else got something to say, man?
Gosh.
About something other than IT? Say something. Why is everybody looking at IT? Why don't you get focused? Get focused, guys. See what you do, IT. See what you do to us.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, he was still here at IT.
Don't talk to IT.
But-
Don't talk to them right now. They should have did this before the show.
Lord have mercy.
But yeah, this is your place for what? End time news.
This is your place. You know
That's
what?
right.
This is becoming your place for what not to do in the technical field.
Woo.
That's what this is. That's what this is becoming. I feel. Oh my gosh, I feel bad.
Wow.
You know what? I hate to do this, y'all, but Y'all got to play a commercial or something. This is horrible, man.
Yes, come on.
Y'all got to play a commercial or something. This is by far the worst. IT, y'all are really dropping the ball right now, man. Making us look crazy. IT, go to a commercial or something, please.
Go to commercial.
Like, go to a commercial. I apologize. Go to a commercial. Wow. Can we get a commercial break, please?
You got to send up prayers for him.
Nick, we can't even get a commercial break right now. Like, IT, don't cut the feed.
Always keep the feast in remembrance, praising our God with a song when we're present. Glorious God's like a chain with a pendant. Spirit of joy I receive, so I'm sending. Spread it to my bros, that's my family.
You can tell by my gait that I'm all in. You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the truth, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in. Going in, going all in. Going all in. I'm going in, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in.
All in.
You can tell by my gait that I'm all in. You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the truth, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in. Going in, going all in. Going all in. I'm going in, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in.
All in.
You can tell by my gait that I'm all in. You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the truth, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in. Going in, going all in. Going all in. I'm going in, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in.
All in.
that I'm all in. You can tell by my faith that I'm all in. Front line with the truth, I'ma fall in. Even if it's a dead end, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in. Going in, going all in. Going all in. I'm going in, going all in. You can tell by the things I'm involved in. I can lose it all for my calling. If I die for the truth, it's a win-win. And going to the end, going all in. Going all in.
All in.
Are we back? Okay. Are we back, IT? All right. So, are the people still there? Are they still watching? Are they still tuned in? Okay, all praise. Hey, we sorry about that. We're having
yes.
technical difficulties. We just gonna get into it, man. I was gonna talk about Officer Elijah's new pair of shoes.
He got a brand new pair, but
I was about to talk about his shoes. There's some Jordans we've never seen before.
right.
Damn.
What are those?
Jordan 29s. Okay, we never seen them.
I know my big brother Judah was still those joints.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
But hey, man, what went on last week, man? You know, whew, put the camera on the officers. Come on, officers. What y'all got?
Yes, I know. The Bishop interview going big.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah,
that's
yeah.
going real
Yes,
big.
sir.
For that knowledge, you know what I'm saying, spreading around the whole world right now.
You see how IT is.
Right.
They give light skin some claps earlier before the technical difficulties. They don't even give Bishop Nathaniel claps. What the hell's wrong with IT? We said the Bishop's interview is going viral. You might want to clap for that.
Come on, IT. Come on.
You know.
Thank you.
What else you got, officer?
And I know, Cap, you had went visit the brother in Virginia.
Whew. Yeah. Had a chance to visit brothers in Virginia. All praise to the Father. Shout out to the congregation out there. Good times with the family. Man, hey, all praises, man. Hey, I'm ready to get into today's show, but I ain't gonna lie. This is a trial.
Right.
You understand? Not a trial, but this is a test of patience.
Okay.
Let's get that script real quick. Luke 21:19 and make it hot.
Let's bring it out.
All right, give me that script real quick. Woo! IT. You gotta love him. You got to love him. The show won't be the same without him.
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't be the same without him. So, hey, we back. All praise to the Most High. But let's get this script. Gosh, it sounds like they chopping and screwing the show right now, like we was in Texas or something. Wow. The hell is this?
Like they back in the 80s.
Now it sound like Transformers.
Damn.
And they got the nerve to play the sound
Then
bite.
they played it.
These brothers ain't right, bruh. Hey, real quick, man, read that verse for us, man. Luke 21:19. Huh? Then turn some of them off. Tell you what, I got it. Don't worry about it. I will read it. All right, I'm going to read this. Luke chapter 21 and verse 19. All right? It says, in your patience, possess ye your souls. That's a heavy script. See, you got to be able, as the prophets of the Lord, as the watchmen, this is why we study.
Right.
You understand? So we can give the right scriptures, the right medicine at the right time.
That's right.
Now, you got IT on my soundbite computer. You got one of the brothers from IT calling mid-show. This is how they do. Do y'all got anything? Because I'm just ready to get into the show. I don't know what is going on today. The devil is a lie.
Boy, ain't no way. Boy.
Golly. Go ahead,
no
man.
way.
This is crazy.
Hey, yeah, IT. Come on, y'all. We can't do this. This is writings on the wall. Hey, this is #1 radio show in the land. Right. We got to get this thing going now.
Hey, since the devil trying to stop us, we're going to work extra hard to make sure the people get this information. We're going to give y'all a warning today because we got a good show lined up for y'all today.
A great show lined
All
up.
praise to the Father. Satan, you ain't going to win today.
Oh, I just bring this. Oh, my mic. Oh, it's my mic. Hey, so the majority of these brothers behind thing is on the Judite. So I'm
Damn.
Give me Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 19, verse 17.
Thank you.
Let me get Ezekiel 3,
Let's get
17.
a scripture. Let's get the show rolling, man.
You got me.
You gotta read your own script.
3:17. Okay. Let me go get it.
I don't know if y'all got that yet. I just read my own script. I don't know what y'all was thinking.
Let me go.
You're
get
gonna have to
it.
read your own script today.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Yep. And it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. That's why we out here. We out here being watchmen for Israel. We're trying to warn our people. And say, therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. That's what this show is. This show is to make sure while you're in your comfort zone, you're watching the NBA games, you're watching TV and getting distracted, we're going to warn you to get your life right because the end is coming.
All right, I got one more jab. Because that message was actually for the IT team. Because they was in their comfort zone. And they wasn't prepping. So they better get their acts together. Hey, y'all ready? Because we ain't got time to talk and chill like we normally do. Hey, I see the IT on the set right now. Are they even ready to play the transitions?
No.
No.
Never.
Oh, wow. So, okay, all praises. Shouts out to VA, Captain Iwanathon up there. I was up there, Captain Joel, visiting the body up there. Had a chance to go to one of my favorite spots called Cheesecake Factory. Don't hate. Cheesecake Factory's good. That's a good little restaurant. They got a big menu. And now the cameraman out the spirit. Enjoyed my time up there. Man, this is crazy. There's got to be a spy. I just tell you that. There's got to be a damn agent up in here because this don't make no damn sense. We got a lot in store, prophecy. Brothers and sisters is tuning in every week because they want to hear the prophecy, and you got IT out the damn spirit today.
Come on now, dog.
Don't let the show turn into a roast on IT.
Uh-oh.
We got to prophesy. So, IT, can I go to my first segment, please? Thank you so much. So, without further ado, I would like to get the show rolling today, if IT will let me. Are y'all ready for... Oh, they said they're not ready again.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Anybody got some encouraging words? Anything clever?
Yeah, Captain. So they had practice yesterday.
So this is the roast? We turn it into the roast of IT?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Ready.
Go ahead. What you got?
Ready.
What you
Y'all
got?
had practice yesterday, and now today we live on air and ain't nobody ready. Damn. What the hell is y'all practicing?
There's a spirit. It's a spirit. Everything's a spirit.
Everything's a spirit.
Man, we got almost 1,000 people online watching us right now, and they're just like, "What is going on?"
Right.
Lord have mercy.
People are ready. The people.
Cheesecake Factory. Okay, I see you, Lizette. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory is bomb. Now, one of the officers put me on game. I didn't know about this. I didn't know, but the red velvet cheesecake is delectable. I didn't know about this. I'm a plain New York strawberry type guy myself. But Officer Yehoshua put me on. He said, "Hey, Cap, this is what you need right here." I was like, "Nah, that look a little too fancy for me." You understand what I'm saying? But he put me on.
You just gonna go there though, Cap?
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah,
I went there. I went up there.
You ain't even care.
Nah, because I love you. I wouldn't even tell you about it, bro. You see what I did? I got myself in order, and shouts out to me for a second. I got myself in order. I dropped some pounds.
Okay.
You understand?
Praises,
I can have a little cheesecake,
Yeah.
You understand? Every once in a while.
I dropped some pounds too. Can I?
No. We got to watch you because everybody wants to see David every week, right?
Oh man,
That's right.
Ain't no claps. Oh, IT again.
Oh gosh.
Even with the alley-oops.
Even with the alleys, yeah.
Hold on, what'd you say, Sam?
Even here with your own son.
Hey, shouts out to Officer David's son on the sound bites.
Hey, on the put Samson. No, hey, on the cameraman. Hey, you see Dub C just got the fresh braids. Just messing with you.
Wait, Dub C was bald like you. And then you had Mac 10 that had to break. Hey, let's do this. IT, are y'all ready?
Hey, Cap.
Hey, IT, is y'all ready? Because I'm feeling good. I think we warmed up now.
Okay.
I think we're ready to get into
We
it.
warmed up, we warmed up.
So, IT, is y'all ready for the first segment?
Let's go, y'all.
Play the clip.
That's right.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Hey, this is, okay, so can y'all turn the music off? I thought I was feeling good. Oh, IT.
Damn.
Well, this is
Hey, boy, y'all
the
should
World
have mercy.
Weather Report brought to you by the Writings on the Wall radio show, hindered by the Writings on the Wall IT team.
Damn.
Woo! Play the first thing, please. Put it up, please.
Geothermal spa closes in Iceland as guests flee after series of earthquake.
All right. So, okay, can you go back to the title, please? It says geothermal spa closes in Iceland as guests flee after series of earthquakes. So a lot of people don't understand that over 1,000 earthquakes took place at once over here. All right, over 1,000 earthquakes took place at once. Now let's go back to the article. Let's read a little bit of this, please.
One of Iceland's most popular tourist attractions has closed after the Reykjanes Peninsula.
Hey, how you say that? What is it called?
Reykjanes Peninsula was hit by 1,400 earthquakes in 24 hours.
Now, if that ain't the Lord, I don't know who it is.
Bring it out.
1,400 earthquakes at the same time?
Wow.
The Most High is showing out.
That's right.
Most High is showing out. Go back to that. Let's read down a little bit.
A seismic swarm that has prompted fears of imminent volcanic eruption.
Come on.
The Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa southwest of Reykjavik, announced it would close its doors on Thursday for a week after a particular powerful earthquake hit just after midnight, followed by about 800 smaller quakes.
Hey, that's what the scripture said. It say earthquakes, which is plural.
Bring it out.
Divers places. That's not the only place it hit, but 1,400 of them things hit. Officer Sampson, what you got on that, officer?
Hey,
Better
Cap,
say it.
this is the hands of the Most High God.
Come on.
The Black Messiah. That's what it is. Give me Job 9:5-6. Job 9:5-6. Cause Most High God, he ain't nothing to play with.
Come on.
He would shake the whole earth if he have to. Let's read that.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 5. Which removeth the mountains, and they know not, which overturneth them in his anger.
You see that? This God angered what he's showing upon the earth. So much evil and wickedness going on, read.
Which shaketh the earth.
Would do what?
Shaketh the earth.
He can make 1,000 earthquake shake the earth. Read.
Out of her place.
What?
Out of her place.
Out of her place, because guess what? He is the Most High God. Read.
And the pillars thereof tremble.
You see, in the pillars that are tremble and break and fall through the hands of the Most High God.
Hey, I would have gave you about 3 sound effects, but I can't. Because, Hey, shouts out. Hey, shouts out. Hey, I want to say in the book of Job and back you up. Now, that was an excellent precept, very fitting for the multiple earthquakes that took place over there in Iceland. What's this? Give me the book of Job, and I want you to start at verse 5. All right, because a lot of people, especially those who are new and even the indiscreet, who don't want to accept the truth of this Bible. This is what you got to understand. These are the plagues that are being sent in these last days.
That's right.
Similar to what happened with Pharaoh, okay? Similar to what happened in ancient Egypt, all right? But you got to understand what the Most High is doing. He's chopping little by little, little by little, and eventually he's going to make a full end of all of the nations, all right? All right, but this is what's taking place. I want you to read that. We're going to jump around a little bit because my brother Samson started off in the book of Job, so I'm going to back him up right here. Read this.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 5.
Watch this.
Which removeth the mountains.
No, not 5, 18 and 5. Shake it off, reader. Don't get affected by IT now. I know you're sitting close to him.
Mercy.
Don't get affected, okay? Job chapter 18, verse 5.
Book of Job, chapter 18, verse 5.
Go ahead.
Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out.
Right, the wicked primarily, it's talking about who? Esau. Idumea, your friendly neighborhood white man. And he scattered a lot of places. The best place on the earth, that's where you're going to be, as the dew of heaven. Okay? Read that verse again.
Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Right, and it says the spark of his fire shall not shine. But watch this. I want to focus on verse 11. Watch this.
Verse 11.
Come on.
terrors shall make him afraid.
It says what?
Terrors shall make him afraid.
It says terror shall make him afraid. To the point where they got to close down their resort. You see that thing right there? They is scared. Why? Because you can't explain 1,400 earthquakes at once.
That's right.
How can you explain that? Except you admit that there is a God.
That's right.
That's the only way to do that thing. Read that again.
Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet.
And shall drive him to his feet. Come on.
His strength shall be hunger bidden, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength.
14. Let's hear that one too.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle.
Right. His confidence, his pride, his pomp. When the Most High starts to speak and show himself and rain down these plagues, they're not going to be as mighty. You understand? Because think about it. If they didn't know that there was a God, well, just keep your doors open. You understand? Go back to the article real quick. Y'all got to understand this thing. They can act and say, oh, it's Mother Nature, things like that. No. You know exactly what it is. Remember, they're wiser than Daniel.
Right.
All right. So they do what? They check and see and they gauge where we are in the whole grand scheme of things by our progress and what we're doing on the earth. So they know good and well what's taking place. Go back to the article. Scroll up. Blue Lagoon. Read that.
The Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa southwest of Reykjavik, announced it would close its doors on Thursday for a week
For a whole week. Come on.
After a particularly powerful earthquake hit just after midnight, followed by about 800 smaller quakes.
You see that thing right there? Followed by more quakes. Like we mentioned earlier, was at verse 5. It talked about he's gonna put out their light eventually. All right, but this is just the fun that he's having in between. Let's stay in the book of Job. There's another one. Give me a sec. Go to 36. I know it's 36. I'm using two Bibles today. One's highlighted, the other's not. So bear with me. Watch this. Verse 22. This one, I like this one right here. This is a good one. Verse 22. Read that.
Job chapter 36, verse 22.
Come on.
Behold, God exalted by his power.
His what?
His power.
Go back to the article. Watch this. Go back to read what you read again about Blue Lagoon.
The Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa southwest of Reykjavik.
What'd you say now?
Reykjavik announced it would close its doors on Thursday for a week after a particular powerful earthquake. Powerful.
A what?
Powerful.
A powerful earthquake. Go back to the script. Job 36:22. Come on.
Behold, God exalted by his power.
His what?
His power.
His power. Come on.
Who teacheth like him?
Who can teach a better lesson than the Most High God? Nobody. They go there to vacation and live it up off of the work of our backs that we've done throughout the four corners of the earth. But God said, nah, I'm going to mess with you a little bit. I'm going to bring these terrors to you. I'm going to make you remember that you are not God, even though you pretend to be and sit in the seat of God. You understand? You have something, officer? No? Yes? Go ahead. Do that.
Give me Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14, just to go along with what y'all saying, because what we're seeing, these are abnormal. Like, this ain't normal weather phenomenons that we're witnessing right here. And God already told us these type of things were going to happen. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14.
Read.
Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord.
This is a future prophecy. What God said was going to happen in the future?
That it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that bring up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
Remember how amazed we were when we read the story of all of the plagues that happened in Egypt? We're going to see way more phenomenons like this. God finna, Cal just brought out, he finna show us his power to the point where we ain't even going to brag on what happened in Egypt. We're going to be talking about what he's doing today.
Right.
So when you see 1,600 earthquakes, that's telling you God finna show out right now. He finna show us a masterpiece.
Can I get a script real quick?
Okay.
Yeah, let me get Wisdom of Solomon 18 in verse 13, because after reading this and hearing about during the time of Egypt, right? Like during the plagues, like how it went dark. You know what I'm saying? So this is showing what was going on in the darkness. So check this out.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18, verse 13.
Uh-huh.
For whereas they would not believe anything by reason of the enchantments upon the destruction of the firstborn.
How Christ, what? He killed the firstborns. Read on.
They acknowledge this people to be the sons of God.
Read.
For while all things were in quiet silence.
In the midst of the dark. Read.
And that night was in the midst of her swift course. Thine almighty word.
Christ came down.
Leaped down from heaven. Out of thy royal throne.
Read.
As a fierce man of war into the midst of the land of destruction.
Read.
And brought thine unfeigned commandment as a sharp sword.
Jump down to verse 17. So just think about how in the middle of the night, 800 small earthquakes, how terrorizing that is.
That's crazy.
Just like how Christ coming down to do this damage. Read that.
Then suddenly visions of horrible dreams troubled them sore.
So while you sleeping, he can bring what? Your dreams will terror you. Read.
And terrors came upon them unlooked for.
Verse 18.
And one thrown here and another there, half dead, showed the cause of his death.
Hey, can an earthquake do that? Have you thrown out of your bed here and there? That can happen to anybody. So you gotta make sure we paying attention.
Right. And don't forget, just like the officers bringing out, in Egypt, which we're gonna focus on a little bit, we just gotta flow with the spirit. I like what's going on right now. Something's good's about to happen. I feel it. All right. But that was Christ. He was the death angel.
Right, yeah.
Okay, understand. That's what Wisdom of Solomon is going over right there. Okay, but let's stay with in Egypt. Go to Exodus. Okay, let's go to the book of Exodus. I want chapter 3, because think about it. What are we supposed to do 3 times a day?
Pray.
We're supposed to pray, right? Psalms 55 and 17, right? We're supposed to pray. What are we supposed to pray for? The destruction of our enemies. That's what we're supposed to do. So we do this show, all praise to the Most High, all right, for setting up this platform and putting the Spirit on us to do it, to show the recompense of those prayers being answered.
Right.
You understand? That's what's taking place. Okay, give me verse 7. Watch this.
Exodus chapter 3, verse 7.
Come on.
And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people.
You see that thing? The Lord, he sees what's taking place to us. Those who are scattered here in Babylon the Great, those who are scattered throughout the various captivities in Europe, you understand? South America, Central America, the Caribbean channel, Africa, Australia, all the places where our people are scattered. Right. Okay, read that verse again.
And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt.
Which are where?
In Egypt.
Which are in Egypt. We know at this time that was talking about the actual kingdom led by Pharaoh, okay, at that time. But we know the scriptures are double. So the same thing, as it applies to our forefathers in Egypt, it applies to us today in a place called spiritual Egypt. Exactly. You understand? When you read Revelations 11, verse 8. Let's read on.
And have heard their cry.
And have done what?
Heard their cry.
Have heard their cry. Another word for cry is prayer. Another word for cry is prayer. Come on.
By reason of their taskmasters. For I know their sorrows.
God said he know our sorrows. And that's why he said this, Luke 18. Come on. Luke chapter 18, because it say the same thing. Let's get that one together. Luke chapter 18. Start at 1. Let me hear it, and we'll jump down to 7.
The book of Luke, chapter 18, verse 1.
Come on.
And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men are always to pray.
Men are always to do what?
To pray.
To pray. Read.
And not to faint.
Verse 7.
Verse 7. And shall not God avenge his own elect?
Come on.
Which cry day.
Which do what?
That cry day.
Which do what?
Cry day.
You see that? You see how pray, like it says in verse 1, men ought to always pray. Then it says cry in verse 7. Pray and crying out. It's talking about the same thing, family. Read verse 7 again.
And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them?
Right, though he bear along with them. The reason why he's bearing, meaning he's allowing the nations to rule for this time, is not for their sake. No, it's to seal the elect, the 144. And that's what it's for. That's why he's bearing a long time. So those last few can get sealed, and then the angels ain't gonna be holding it back no more.
Oh, great.
It's end game after that.
Did what the Bible
You remember that vision that Tony Stark saw? Oh, for those who watch Avengers, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anybody ever seen Avengers before?
Okay. Well, yeah.
All right. Well, it's okay. I have to look at the camera. If anybody's ever seen Avengers, specifically Age of Ultron, you got to go watch it because it's good and it goes into what we're talking about. You know how Bishop just went over in Numbers 24, Balaam, this vision?
Yes, sir.
When you read 27 on down, Tony Stark, Iron Man. You ever heard of Iron Man before?
Yeah.
Tony Stark, you know, flashy type guy, cocky or whatever, which fits the American, identity. You know what I'm saying? Esau.
It does.
Right.
Yeah.
So he saw a vision. He was in a trance, just like Balaam, right? We going heavy right now, right? So Tony Stark was in a vision, just like Balaam. And we're going to read it. We're going to pull the script. And what did he see? He saw the end. He saw all the Avengers get their ASS whooped. You understand? And it was the end of the world. Damn. So where they get that stuff from? They get it from the Bible. But the reason I went there, I forgot why I went there. All right? Give me the script. Maybe they come back to my memory. Give me Numbers 24 and 17. Because you threw me off. I was like, wait, y'all never seen Avengers? Y'all really threw me for a loop right there, man.
Come on now, dog.
Not all of them. I ain't seen all of them.
You got to watch them all.
Yes,
Elijah, you ain't say nothing. Why is your microphone? Get it. Take it from this guy.
Hey, for real, take it.
No, for real. Get a mic. Talk. I'm like, y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Take the
sir.
mic from David. He don't know what's going on.
Here you go. Go ahead.
Because IT, all our mics are messed up. Shouts out to IT. What you got, man? I'm talking to myself up here. Oh gosh.
Yes, sir. All praise. Yeah, that's heavy that you're bringing that out. Where Tony Stark had that dream. Age of Ultron was a great movie, and
it was a great. Thank you. Thank you.
All of the Avengers were good to me. So all praise to the Father, and that goes into what we're talking about now. Like when Tony Stark saw that dream, he got scared, and that's what our enemies feel when they see.
There it is. See, you all right. Hey, you're all right with me.
Oh,
thank you, Elijah, and nobody else.
Hey,
no. Read the scripture. Give me Numbers 24. That's the one I want because it goes with this. All right. Balaam was in a trance, just like your Tony Stark. All right. Read that. Numbers 24:17.
The book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 17.
Hey, turn the reader's mic down a little bit. All right. Read what you got.
I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel.
Right. It says a scepter shall rise out of Israel. Now, let me get there with you, okay? Because this is something I want to touch earlier up in the chapter. All right? So give me verse.
Was it 16?
Is it 16? I think so. No. Yes. Shouts out to Officer David. Give him something.
Well,
give him something.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. About time. Late. Yeah, verse 16.
No.
Watch this.
Verse 16.
Hey, could somebody pull the clip of Tony Stark, Age of Ultron, in the trans, but no volume, please, because they're going to flag us. You already know how they do. So the people who have not seen it, like majority of the cast here, can actually see the visual. Damn. Okay? So read 16. Watch this.
16.
Come on.
He hath said, which heard the words of God, and knew the knowledge of the Most High.
He said, and knew the knowledge of the Most High. Come on.
Which saw the vision of the Almighty.
He saw the vision of the Almighty. Who was the vision of the Almighty in Avengers? It was Thanos. You understand? It was Thanos. And Thanos was painted as a villain, but he was not a villain. You understand? And just like Independence Day, who do they paint as the villain? They paint Christ and the angels as the villain. So they're going to lead a war and try to go fight. You understand?
Oh, I seen that one. Hey, we can talk about that, but that was back in the...
Yeah,
what was that?
because
In
you
the
are
90s?
such a big Will Smith fan, right?
Wow.
Damn. Hey, we got our correspondents on stage. We want to go.
Hey, read 16 again, and let me know y'all got that clip, IT.
Verse 16.
Come on.
He hath said, which heard the words of God, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance.
Falling into a trance. So he fell into a trance. Hey, play that, IT. Watch this. No volume. All right, make it big. Make it big. Can you make this a full screen thing? Thank you. All right, so that's that Wanda girl, that witch. Come on, bruh. IT always, come on. They can't
send up prayers for them.
Pray for them, man. All right, could you rewind it? You messed up the whole moment. Whoever's back there, get in the spirit. Get in the spirit. Oh, gosh. Do me a favor. Read the scripture again.
Verse 16, he have said, which heard the words of God and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty.
So right now, Tony Stark, he's in the vision right now. All right, come on.
Falling into a trance.
Right, he's in a deep trance, and this is what he see right here. He sees all of that death. You see? He sees all of that death right there.
Yeah.
Just like Betty. See, the Hulk went down.
Dang.
That's Black Widow. Who else is real dark? That's that Thor.
All of them white people that supposed to be super.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, that's Thor right there. Who else? And then it's going to show Babylon. Oh, Babylon has fallen.
That's right.
You see that thing right there? He can't believe it.
What's that, Captain USA? Or?
Oh, gosh. Take it off the screen. Take it off the screen. Verse 17. Watch this.
Verse 17, I shall see him, but not now.
Uh-huh.
I shall behold him, but not nigh.
Come on.
There shall come a star out of Jacob.
Read.
And a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab.
The corners of Moab. Read.
And destroy all the children of Sheth.
Right, and destroy all the children of Sheth. That Sheth is going into witchcraft. But Bishop bring it out heavy last week. Right. Remember when we read Joel 3, how Egypt, they will still be around after the destruction of Babylon.
Yep.
So that Egypt, who do you think that's talking about? United States of America.
Right. That's right.
Read on.
And Edom shall be a possession.
You see that after they get destroyed, the rest of them going to be a possession. Come on.
Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies.
Come on.
And Israel shall do valiantly.
And Israel shall do valiantly. Come on.
Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city.
Read.
And when he looked on Amalek,
come on,
he took up his parable and said,
read.
Amalek was first of the nations.
Come on.
But his latter end shall be that he perish forever.
How long?
Forever.
Forever. Let's get a most high round of applause for that thing
crazy.
right there. Wow. That's some good stuff.
Yes, sir.
That's good right there.
Right.
We in the weather report. Hey, all right, what's next, IT? What's next? What's next, man? What we got second? I'm like, God.
At least 6 dead in Italy as heavy rain, high winds sweep Europe.
Hey, that's in Italy. Shoot, that's Italy. Let's go to Revelation 17, right?
Yes.
Bring it on.
All right, because this is, go to Daniel 7 and 11, I think. Yeah, let me hear that. Daniel 7:11, then go to Revelation 17. All right, because Italy, you know, that's part of the beast, right? That's Esau over there. That's Edom, right?
Right.
All right, read that.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 11.
Come on.
And I beheld then, because of the voice of the great words, which the horn spake, I beheld even till the beast was slain.
Right, even till the beast was slain. That's, you know, that's all of them. You understand? Come on.
And his body destroyed and given to the burning flame.
Come on.
As concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away.
Right, they're going to have their dominion, excuse me, the one that's slain, that's America. The rest of the beasts, I said that wrong, the rest of the beasts are the European countries. They're going to have the dominion, everything's going to be taken away from them. Come on.
Have their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and time.
Right, their lives will be prolonged for a season and a time. That's why we just read that in Numbers 24. It said they're going to become a possession. Their lives are going to be prolonged just so they could go into slavery. You understand?
Right.
All right, watch this. Go to Revelation chapter 17 and give me verse 9.
The book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 9.
Go ahead.
And here is the mind which have wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth.
Come on.
And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen, and 1 is.
Right, so the 7, Germany, France, Spain, Russia, Rome, what did I say? Greece, France, Spain, Russia, Rome, Germany, and Great Britain, right?
Yes, sir.
So this took place in Italy, okay? So understand, the Most High is not making mistakes where these occurrences are taking place. Because these are our enemies. This is the beast. This is the root of how America was established.
Right.
Okay, read that verse again.
And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come.
Come on.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
Right. So it says, and 1 is, that's Rome. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space, that's Great Britain. Now watch this, verse 11.
And the beast that was.
The beast that was, come on.
And is not. Even he is the 8th.
Even he is the 8th. That's the one that's got to be obliterated. And that's the United States of America. Come on.
And is of the 7th.
And is of Great Britain, right? Because America came from Great Britain.
Right.
So understand this. When we're seeing Greece, because Greece had an earthquake as well. Greece had an earthquake as well. Flooding took place in Italy. Understand, this is by the Most High's design. And most importantly, Most High is answering the prayers of the righteous.
That's right.
You understand that thing? So let's go back and read some of this good news. Read that. Read it.
At least 6 people have been killed in central Tuscany when Storm Saran swept through Italy after causing chaos in most western parts of Europe. Tuscany Governor Eugenio Gianni said that 6 people died.
Did you just say Geno Jennings?
Eugenio Gianni
okay.
said that 6 people died as torrential rain fell from the coastal city of Livorno to the inland valley of Mugello. On Friday, and rivers burst their banks, flooding towns and villages.
You see that thing right there? So the Most High, he hears us. He knows what's going on. And how do we know that? This is how he communicates
Right,
with us.
exactly.
You understand? Oh, I got a personal relationship with God. He talked to me. No, he don't. No, he don't.
You better shut your mouth.
This is how he talked to you.
Right.
All right, what you got? What you got, man?
Hey, on the real quick, Cap. Hey, all right, the first thing, sisters, don't on the name your on the children on the Sereno or whatever. That storm was on the, but go to Psalms on the chapter 9.
What is wrong with him?
The storm was called the Sereno, right? Sereno? Yeah. Hey, on the Judah will name their kids
Man.
Little Sereno. Don't do that. That's all I'm trying to tell my people. I love my people. Psalms on the chapter 9 and verse 20.
The book of Psalms.
Hold on. Let me get it. Yeah.
The book of Psalms.
Start at 19. I'm sorry.
Chapter 9 and verse 19.
Read.
Arise, O Lord. Let not man prevail.
Let not who prevail?
Man prevail.
So going into these other nations, all right, all these other nations got pomp and pride on them. So they think, all right, the Israelites is just on the kept down and ain't going to rise back up again. We here.
Right.
All right, and then as we rise, all right, the Most High going to show his power. Read.
Let the heathen be judged in thy sight.
Read.
But them in fear, put them in fear.
Read it again.
Put them in fear,
Put them in fear, O Lord. Read.
That the nations may know themselves to be but men.
To be what?
But men.
All y'all is men.
You all right with me,
That's
Officer
it.
David?
I told you I had something.
You had something. You had something, brother. All right, all praises, man. That was good. You all right.
All praises.
That was good.
That's the truth.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I just want to land back off of what everybody's been talking about. Now, we know that this is the place for end time news.
That's right.
Israel, we've been waiting a long time for this thing to happen.
Better said.
We starting to see it take place. Let me get Isaiah 42.
Bring it out.
Isaiah 42 and start at verse 13.
He got one of them high numbers.
I know, right? That's up there in the 40s.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 19.
Read.
Who is blind but my servant?
13, I'm sorry.
Verse 13. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war.
Like a man of war, come on.
He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies.
So the cry that's coming from the Lord is a little bit different from the cry that you go hear from us as we send our prayers up. But read on.
I have a long time holding my peace.
I've what?
Holding my peace.
So listen, Israel, the Lord has been holding his peace. He's been waiting. The time is coming. The time for redemption of his people is coming. The Lord has been holding his peace, but read on.
I have been still and refrained myself.
He had to refrain himself just like Cap was bringing out earlier. Read.
Now will I cry like a travailing woman.
Like a travailing woman. Read on.
I will destroy and devour at once.
And this is just the beginning.
Right.
He's slowly devouring them piece by piece. All praises.
Little by little.
Praises.
We can't, because remember, Christ said when he come back, he ain't going to meet them like a man.
No.
You understand? So,
he ain't coming on wearing Elijah's Jordans.
Come on now, dog.
I'm sorry.
man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, David, Officer David, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, what else we got? What else we got?
Deadly quake strikes Nepal, toppling homes and killing at least 157 people.
Hey, what's crazy? They just got the brakes beat off of them last week.
Right, yes.
And
right.
the day after we reported on it, earthquake took place in Nepal. What's crazy, on that particular day, that was Friday of last week, 32 earthquakes popped off on the same day. Bruh.
Hey, the most high.
Hey,
all praises.
you in the spirit, Officer Samson. Samson just started clapping.
All praise to the Most High, because the enemies, Cap, they gonna get destroyed.
Right.
And the righteous gonna rule this earth.
Come on. Oh, praises, man. Read some of that article, man. Read that.
At least 157 people have been killed in an earthquake that struck a remote part of northwestern Nepal overnight on Friday and toppled multiple buildings, according to police, as officials warned that the death toll could rise. The quake measured magnitude 5.6, according to the United States Geological Survey, and hit some 42 kilometers from Jamula, Nepal, in Karnala province. It struck at a comparatively shallow depth of 18 kilometers, and tremors could be felt as far away as India's capital, New Delhi.
All right. All praises, man. Hey, that was a good weather report today. Oh, you had something?
Yeah, I just wanted to add something. Like Nepal, ain't that like right there where they got the Dalits?
Yeah.
Our people?
Yeah, by India.
Yeah, it's like on the border of India and
South.
China.
Yeah, like east.
South Asia.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So when we look at this thing, we can see that the Lord, as Cap said earlier, is strategically picking out these places. The Lord is a man of war, and he's showing his war plan to everybody on the planet, if you can see.
But they can't stop it, though.
But they can't stop
You understand?
That's right.
This ain't guerrilla warfare. This is in your face warfare.
That's right.
Isaiah 46:10.
Bring it out.
Isaiah 46:10. Because he already told you what he gonna do. He says, stop me. That's what he's saying right there. Stop me if you can. Isaiah 46:10.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 10.
Come on.
Declaring the end from the beginning.
Declaring the end from the beginning. So he already told you exactly how it's going to take place from the beginning. Come on.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done. Saying,
read,
my counsel shall stand.
What you gonna do about it? Ain't nothing you can do about it, because he said, my counsel, what I decided, is going to stand.
That's right.
Read.
I will do all my pleasure.
He will do whatever he want to do.
Right.
Read.
Calling a ravenous bird from the east.
Come on.
The man that executed my...
This verse 10. Just verse 10. All right, that's the end of today's weather report, brought to you by the Writers on the Wall radio show. All right. Hey, so this is your place for End Times News. So you already know what that means. We got a segment dedicated to just that. Well, weather report kind of dedicated to that too, right? But this one even more. You ready? Play the clip. All right, this is the world. Nope. Let me backpack. This is the Wars and Rumors of War report.
That's right.
All right, so we about to get it in. Hey, we got some stuff in store. So officers, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
G7 united on Ukraine as Russia warns over Western aggression.
So G7 consists of, oh gosh, come on, somebody pull it up. I know it's like America. I think it's the UK. Who else is in it? There's a few other countries in that thing, man. So pull it up, the G7, so the people know. I honestly forgot. I apologize. So G7, Wiki, just go to Wiki, please.
I got it here, Cap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, pull it up so the people can see. All right, could you make it
there
smaller,
it is.
please? Gosh.
Go up.
Thank you, okay.
There you go.
All right, group of 7, read that.
Group of 7, is a intergovernmental political forum consisting of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States.
All right. So when you hear G7, know that that's what it's talking about, and the EU is like on their side. Yeah, we'll take a quick call. All right. Hey, Shalom, caller. What's your question or your comment?
Shalom. Oh man, I'm glad y'all answered the call, man.
IT, come on, guys. There's a caller. Wouldn't you turn the music down when there's a caller so we can actually hear the caller? Shout out to IT. Hey, Shalom, bro. What's your question or your comment?
Hey, listen. I wanted to say something about what y'all was talking about in terms of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Also, listen to this carefully. Please bear with me.
Oh gosh, you're about to be like 2-3 minutes, is you?
Listen. I'm not gonna be long.
All right. I got you.
Okay. Like for instance, like the Transformers, the Avengers, and I'm gonna just go over the Transformers. The Transformers, Megatron, right? He like you said, they got him predicted as the villain. However, if you pay attention closely, the Autobots, their goal was to stop Megatron from getting the Energon cubes. The Energon cubes will give Megatron maximum power beyond all measure. So the Energon cubes are symbolic to the Bible. Same way in Avengers. Thanos, what was he trying to do? He was trying to get the Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stones, thus far, it's like 7 of them. Once he got all 7 stones, then that's when he got great power. That's the same way when Christ come back. When he get all the children of Israel from all 7 continents, then we'll be back in our power again. But it go on and on. All of them wear red, white, and blue. Their goal is never to help the poverty. It's only to help the corporation, which is a mind. So I know it only had a little bit. I just wanted to throw that out there. And another thing I want to say, this is the last one I got to say.
IT, my forehead is disappearing. IT.
We are still in our Holocaust. We are still in our Holocaust. And I think that needs to be pushed, you know what I'm saying, as much as possible into, Thanos that's supposed to be Christ, come back and get us from all 7 continents so we can receive our maximum power. But right now, brothers, we still in our Holocaust. That's all I wanted to say.
Hey, thank you for calling, bro. You deep.
Hey, that brother.
Hey, my brother's deep, but you forgot one thing.
Bring it out.
You can't forget the Decepticons. Hey, thank you for calling, brother. Thank you for calling. You niggas are crazy. Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
Your son is out of control, David.
IT.
He's out of control. Oh, my gosh.
All of IT. What is y'all on?
Hey, let's go back to the G7 article. Read that.
G7, united Ukraine as Russia warns over Western aggression. The Group of 7 has reiterated its unwavering support for Ukraine as the Israel-Hamas conflict threatens to take the focus off Russia's invasion. However, Moscow remains defiant, claiming that Western aggression risks global catastrophe.
Right. So, hey, Putin, he says just cut the charades, man.
Right.
Stop it. Putin's not playing no games
at all.
Okay? He's saying it's all America's fault, and it is. Because don't forget, even though Israel's off the chain right now, who put those converts, those thieves in the land? America and Great Britain, right? So Putin he's in the spirit, okay? And these things are going to play out, I'm telling you.
Yes,
things are going to play out. We know prophetically when we read, Revelation 17 and 16 on down, it talks about the EU or NATO, all right, leaving or not supporting the G7, not supporting the United States of America anymore. Now think about it. Are they? Deacon Malachi was going over this on his show past Sunday. It was just heavy. NATO. Who's to say that once they pull away from America, they're still going to be called NATO, right? They could go under any name.
Right. Yep.
It just talks. Let's get that real quick. Let's go to Revelation 17 real quick. All right. 17 and verse 16. So let's just keep it in its context. The 10 horns. Okay, the 10 horns. Read that, 16.
Revelation chapter 17, verse 16.
Come on.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
Right, these shall hate the whore. And that's going into NATO, all right? The 10 common markets, obviously they have more nations that have gathered over the years, but this is who it's talking about. Now, don't forget, you got Putin, who always makes his stance clear that he is against the United States of America.
Yes, he does, yep.
Now, can I say that Russia is part of the No, I can't say that, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be surprised if they end up linking up. It's like allies later. Right. You never know how that could take place.
Yes, sir.
You understand? All right, let's go to the next article. All right, watch this. What you got? Yeah, play that. I'm telling you, Putin don't play no games,
Putin's recent
bro.
powerful statement directed at Israel has garnered significant international attention. He insisted that Israel must ensure the safety of Russian transport planes, warning that he would not hesitate to launch missiles if necessary. This assertive stance showcases Putin's determination and confidence. In response, he ordered the Russian air and space forces to conduct an airdrop of humanitarian aid in Gaza. This action serves as a significant challenge from Russia to both Israel and the United States. Additionally, Putin addressed Israel's recent airstrikes in Syria, cautioning them against further attacks and stating that spreading the conflict to other Middle Eastern countries is unacceptable.
Right. It's unexcusable. So it's showing you Putin's against America.
Right.
Putin is against Israel. All right. So think he's showing support of who? He's showing support of the Arabs right now. All right. So things are setting the stage. Think about it. You got Putin, who hates the United States and Israel. We know prophetically when we read Isaiah the 14th chapter that, you know what? I'm gonna let it build up a little bit more. How about that? How about we let it build up a little bit more? All right. What you got next, IT?
Israel began 4-hour pauses in military operation in Gaza each day.
Right.
White House says.
Right. So Israel, because the world is turning on Israel. Everybody's like, hey, y'all are killing innocent children. Over 10,000 dead, and there's a lot of children who lost their lives. The world is taking note. A lot of countries are no longer supporting Israel. All right. And originally, Netanyahu said he wasn't going to do a ceasefire. He wasn't going to do it. He wasn't going to let up. But as of late, they said they are going to do a 4-hour ceasefire so people can flee. Okay? So what I'm telling you, hey, oh my gosh, check this out. I got an article for you. Hey, somebody go real quick.
Yes, sir. I got some, Cap. Just a statement. The United States, they think they can't get touched. But the Bible said they're gonna be destruction. So do you know how much bloodshed that the United States alone killed our people? The true Israelite, the so-called blessed Spanish Native American,
Right.
just think it gonna be flipped back on you. You gonna get the war fire. You gonna get it.
Right.
You can't go and crunch the country to kill people and don't think nothing ain't gonna come back to you. So you better think about that.
Right.
You had something? Go ahead.
Yeah. And what's happening, like Cal was just bringing out, like they're being exposed, like it says in 2 Thessalonians. The Amalek, they quick to play victim and use that witchcraft of anti-Semitism and stuff.
Bruh, see, I told you Spirit was rolling tonight.
Right.
Hey, check this out. So go back to that first article and then pull the article that I just posted. This is outrageous. Go to the title. Come on, man. All right, read that.
Israel will begin 4-hour pauses in military operation in Gaza each day, White House says.
All right, so they pull something like, well, we'll look at the good that they're doing. They would say, I'm telling you, bro. Remember who controls the media. That's how they do. It's like, yeah, we heard it. We're going to appease everybody. We're going to give the people a chance to leave. But, bro, look at all the people you already killed.
Exactly.
And look at the people you still killing. You just giving a 4-hour window.
4 hours, right.
You understand? Like, that's what they would do. So now pull this article. Pull the article that I just posted. Read that.
Germans commemorate Night of Broken Glass. Terror as anti-Semitism is on the rise again.
So, hold on. What do you mean anti-Semitism is on the rise again? Wait a second. They're rich. They're over here bombing the hell out of people. So you mean to say something, if you say something about them, they're now weak and can't defend themselves? What about anti-everything else?
Right,
you understand?
exactly.
Like, what are you saying right now? You are literally killing people every day, and you say anti-Semitism is on the rise. Wait a second. You shouldn't kill. Oh, that's anti-Semitism. Wait a sec. What the hell just happened? But that's what they do. That's called sorcery.
Right. Yes.
That's called
Damn.
witchcraft.
That's witchcraft.
Because Americans eat it up.
Yep.
Because Americans still support them in all of their wickedness.
Exactly. Yep.
You see that thing right there? That's insane. Y'all have something on that? Because if not, okay, go ahead.
No, Cap, you in the spirit with this one. These people, they something else. You gonna say 4-hour window for people to flee? There was actually a video that was out on social media this week. I don't know if we have this on tap. But as the people were trying to flee before, they were getting shot down.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, this is nonsense.
They can report that on the news, but we know it's something different going on on their soil. It's over there. Go ahead.
There was even hitting hospitals. There was hitting
Right.
schools.
Mhm.
They was targeting these places on purpose.
Right.
And now they want to say they want people to free. They know I saw an article where it said they killed more civilians in one day than they
In the
killed
Ukraine war.
Yes.
Right.
Like they crazy.
These people are uncontrollable. That's why, according to the Bible, there will come a day where they will be gone forever.
Oh, praise.
That's right.
That's what the Bible says. All right? We read it earlier, Numbers 24. Go read it. I didn't say it. The Bible said it. What you got next?
The streets of Gaza are littered with corpses.
So you can see they're not going to put this on the mainstream because it's going to, demonize them. But we got to show it because we got to teach the truth.
That's right.
All right? Put that up, please. Play that video. Come on. Make it large, please.
والله يعلم صورهم نحن يا الله الطفلة
These are bodies.
يا الله على النسوان يا الله على البنت أمانة يا رب يحمي شعبنا أمانة يا رب طلع حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل يا رب مصحفنا
Hey, take that down. Hey. Brothers and sisters, and these visuals are very important.
Right.
Because that's not just Gaza's future. Okay? That's not just Gaza's reality. That's going to be taking place everywhere.
Right.
You understand? Give me that second address real quick. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's get that in second address 1536.
Book of Second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 36.
35 and 36.
Verse 35. They shall smite one upon another,
Mm-hmm.
and they shall smite down a great multitude of the stars upon the earth. Even their own star and blood shall be from the sword unto the belly.
Come on.
And dung of men unto the camel's hoof.
Into what?
The camel's hoof.
You're okay, the camel's hoof. Right. So understand that thing right there, brothers and sisters. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed on this side of the world as well. All right, you had something, officer?
I was going to ask, where's Jonathan Greenblatt? Where's the ADL?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You know how they do, man.
They say they for injustice.
Remember what he said? He said Hamas coming in on their paragliders was comparable to the Holocaust. That's where he's at.
Right.
Comparing that fake attack to the Holocaust, which was also, you understand? I'm just trying to stay on the air. You understand what I'm saying? All right, what else we got, RT? What else we got?
Countries sever ties with Israel over its war on Gaza.
Right, because they can see the evil. They can see the evil on the earth, all right? Countries are getting tired of these people. And eventually what? They're going to see, like, you know what? America supports them in everything they do. People already started getting tired. Hey, Putin see right through all of it already. But everybody else is going to say, you know what? Hey, it's both of them, man. America supporting everything they do. They're giving money. They're giving weapons to them. I'm getting tired of them too. You understand? Y'all see how the story is unraveling before our eyes. Go back to the article.
Will diplomatic pressure force the U.S. and Israel, other Western allies, to consider their support for the war? Israel's bombardment of the besieged Gaza Strip has entered its second month. More than 10,000 Palestinians have been killed, according to authorities in Gaza, and large swaths of the territory have been reduced to rubble.
All right, let's see who else is not in support. All right, let's go to the next one. Come on, IT. Come on. Follow me, please. Read that.
While Latin America's pink tide is taking a stand against Israel.
Scroll down. Read that.
As Israel's bombardment of Gaza enters its second month, world leaders has increasingly voiced concern over the rising death toll and suspect human rights violation in the Palestinian territory.
Right, because they're like, hey, okay, you proved your point, right? It's a little too much, right? Because they see them like, hey, man, it's like you're really trying to exterminate them, and they are. Bishop pulled an excellent clip. They trying to use Bible scripture. You know, it's crazy. They use an Old Testament text. All right, that's what they're using, which is accurate, but it's not pertaining to them. That's the thing about it. It's not pertaining to them because they don't claim to be Amalek. They say that the Ishmaelites, the Palestinians, they say that they're Amalek. Right. That is not true according to the Bible.
You better read your Bible.
It's not in there. Okay. Hey, somebody pull the Zondervan, please. Let's pull that. Zondervan, compact, Bible dictionary. So, you know, everybody's just sitting, literally standing there.
Let's get it.
Probably it's in the camp equipment, right? It's probably in that, right? So let's get that, please. Good gosh, IT. I'm just amazed. Like, I'm not gonna go get it. You go get it. Goodness. So yeah, they claim to be us, right? They're claiming to be us, and they trying to put off Amalek as Arabs. That's not accurate according to the Holy Scriptures. All right. Hey, real quick, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next article while they pull that. Let me see it. Bring it up to me. Read that for us, please. I didn't say put the camera on.
Bolivia cuts ties with Israel, accusing it of crimes against humanity in Gaza.
Read.
Bolivia's government severed diplomatic relations with Israel on Tuesday, accusing it of carrying out crimes against humanity. In Gaza and Chile and Colombia recalled their ambassadors to Israel as they criticized the Israeli military offensive against Hamas terrorists. Bolivian officials cited that the number of Palestinian casualties in Gaza that have resulted from the latest Israel-Hamas war, but made no mention of the deadly shock attack on Israel by Hamas that triggered the conflict. Bolivia decided to break diplomatic relations with the state of Israel in repudiation and condemnation of the aggressive and disproportionate Israeli military offensive.
All right, good. So what are we showing you? We're showing, hey, the nations, they're starting to get disgruntled. They're getting tired of these bullies, all right, that are ruling the earth with wrath, like it speaks about in Isaiah the 14th chapter. But like I said, I made a comment. This is Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. This is the definition of Ishmaelite. It says, a descendant of Ishmael, the son of Abraham and Hagar, the 12 sons of Ishmael and his Egyptian wife, became princes and progenitors of as many tribes. Now it says, they lived in camps in the desert of northern Arabia. You see that right there? It says they lived in camps in the desert of northern Arabia. I'm going to jump down. It says, all Arabs following Muhammad's example claim descent from Ishmael.
Bring it out.
See that? See that? So you got to stop. You got to realize that you, those converts, those thieves over there in our land today, you are Amalek according to the scriptures.
That's right.
Okay? Play your part, play your role. You're doing it marvelously because you're a bunch of liars. Revelations 2:9. Let's get that real quick. You understand? And they fit it. They lie about everything. They lie about everything. The reason why they don't want to claim and accept that they are Amalek because they're too busy lying and saying that they're us. You understand? All right, let's read that, Revelation 2:9.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 9.
Come on.
I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
And poverty. That's talking about the true Jews, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Come on.
But thou art rich.
But God says we are rich, although we are hated, although we are targeted, discriminated against. Come on, we can take the call. All right, God says we are rich. Come on.
And I know the blasphemy.
And God says he knows the blasphemies. Come on.
Of them which say they are Jews.
Of them which say they are Jews. Come on.
And are not.
They are what?
are not.
They are not. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
But are the synagogue of Satan. They are a bunch of liars.
That's right.
Hey, let's take that call. Hey, Shalom caller, what's your question or your comment?
Shalom, Most High Christ bless.
Most High Christ bless, sis.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What's going on, sis?
I was just watching it, and I was just seeing, like, you know, y'all doing a mighty work, and, you know, I'm in South Carolina, and I'm just, you know, giving y'all praises that, you know, keep up the mighty work.
All praises to the Most High God. All praises to the Lord. Thank you for calling in, sis. All praises. All praises. Hey, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, can I get Psalms 58 just to back up what Cap was just saying?
Bring it out.
You know, when we talk about these people, these liars, Amalek is what the Bible calls them, what the Most High God calls them. He didn't only lie about the fact that he's the Jew, but let's look at how this begins with this man. Get Psalm 58:3.
Psalms chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
The wicked, meaning the so-called white man, that's talking about Esau and his lineage, including Amalek, estranged from the womb, read.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
As soon as they're born, what do?
Speaking lies.
They lying from birth. That's wild. That's wild.
Hey, on the real quick, on the try to get one on the Revelation 21 and 8. So this for all our on the Christianity brothers and sisters who want to think that Esau's going to be in the kingdom, and he's a liar. All right, the scripture even say that they're not going to get it. Read that.
Revelation chapter 21, verse 8.
Read.
But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and the murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars.
And who?
All liars.
So your friendly neighborhood white man ain't gonna be there with you because he been lying since he was born.
Dang. All right. So you know I got to get one. All right. The brothers is in the spirit. They in the spirit. I got to get one. Job 20.
Bring it out.
Let's hit it. Give me Job 20 and verse 11. Let's hear this. Let's see what the scriptures say about these liars. Read that.
The book of Job, chapter 20 and verse 11.
Come on.
His bones are full of the sin of his youth.
It says his bones are full of the sin of his youth. Who's this talking about? Your friendly neighborhood white man, Esau, according to the scriptures. Read.
Which shall lie down with him in the dust.
Meaning what? They always like say, that was my ancestor. That wasn't me.
Oh, man.
No, that was you. And you going to get destroyed right along with him.
That's right.
They always say, you can't punish me for what they did. God can.
That's right.
And that's what he going to do.
Right.
Come on.
Get out, Cap.
Read.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth.
It say, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth. Come on.
Though he hide it under his tongue.
He going to tell you a lie. Because deep down, their delight and their joy is to devour the poor in secret. They don't want to do it out in public. They want to do it behind your back.
Right.
You know, they want to set snares and traps for the children of Israel.
Yes,
all right, go ahead.
Though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth.
But keep it still in his mouth. So they a bunch of liars, according to the Holy Scriptures.
Right.
All right, what else we got, IT?
Biden's outreach to U.S. Arabs, Muslims falling flat amid Israel-Gaza war.
That sound like sleeper cells. Upset sleeper cells. Read the title one more again for us. Watch this.
Biden's outreach to U.S. Arabs.
Right, so what? There's a lot of Ishmaelites,
Over here,
Arabs, right, that live on American soil.
Yes, they do.
And they see how the United States of America is co-signing with what Israel is doing over there.
Yep.
They're like, wait, we're Americans, because you know a lot of them was born in America.
Right.
Let's get that in Daniel 2. All right? Prophecies unfolding.
And that's making them pissed.
Pissed.
And they wild. That's what the scriptures say.
That's what it say now. That's what it say.
Did what the Bible say.
Oh, man. So give me verse 42 and 43. Watch this.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 42.
Come on.
And as the toes of the feet were part of iron,
Come on.
and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken.
Right. So it says the kingdom will be partly strong and partly broken. This is called what you called a great melting pot. all right, that is filled with all nations, kindreds, and tongues. All right. Now, for political reasons and finances and things of that nature, United States of America was able to rise to prominence because of that thing right there.
Right.
But it's also going to be the demise of the United States of America as well. How do we see? Look at the situation with Israel and Gaza right now.
Sir. Yes,
all right, let's read on.
And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay,
Come on.
they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men.
Right. They shall mingle themselves. Who? The United States of America should mingle themselves with the other nations by what? By letting them gain citizenship.
Yep.
Okay? Read that verse again.
And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay,
Come on.
they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men.
Uh-huh.
But they shall not cleave one to another.
But they shall not be able to mix, because that's not how God intended it ever to be.
Right.
That's why he divided them back in Genesis with the Tower of Babel.
Yes, sir.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, these nations conspire together to overthrow God.
Right.
You read that in the book of Psalms 83. You read that in the book of First Maccabees.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Let us leave our laws and become one. It's the same spirit that's traveling from generation to generation.
And it's right back here. Yeah.
You see that thing right there? Let's read on.
Even as iron is not mixed with clay.
Now watch this.
And in the days of these kings
Now
shall
check this out. It say now, in the days of these kings, what kings? United States of America, the President Biden. Okay. You got the European powers. You got Israel, the fakers. You got them. You understand? You got the European Union, all of that. In the days of these kings. What time is this prophetic of? It's talking about right now.
Right.
Read on. Read it again.
And in the days of these kings
Come on.
shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom.
So in the midst of while all of this turmoil is going on, God said he's going to establish a kingdom. And that's why you see every day you see a radio show from IUIC, you see a class from IUIC, you see the brothers on Clubhouse, you see the street teacher. You may see him in your city tomorrow.
That's right.
The reason why you see that, because God is establishing his kingdom on earth during the midst of all of this turmoil.
That's right.
Read that verse again.
And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom.
Come on.
Which shall never be destroyed.
Which shall never be destroyed. You know why? Because when it comes to this kingdom, you know what this is established on? You know what the secret sauce of IUIC is? God's law, statutes, and commandments. We're not saying that the name IUIC is always going to be there. Nobody ever said that. Because we know prophetically what's going to happen.
Right.
You understand? But we understand it's not about, it's about God's commandments.
That's it. Right.
That's right.
So that's how we know it's never going to be destroyed. The reason why Babylon's kingdom is going to be destroyed, because it was built on a lie.
That's right.
That's why it's going to be destroyed, and that's why this kingdom is going to reign forever. Read on.
Great.
And the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
The kingdom's not going to be left to other people. Meaning what? They ain't going to be in that rulership seat.
Right.
Don't get mad at me.
Nah.
That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
Come on.
But it shall break in pieces.
It shall what?
Break in pieces.
Come on.
And consume all of these kingdoms.
Consume all of these European kingdoms. Come on.
And it shall stand forever.
Forever. Let's get a most round of applause for that thing right there.
crazy.
Hey, but let's keep it rolling. What else we got? What else we got?
United States must pay the price.
Uh-oh.
Hezbollah leader launches Hamas holy war while denying involvement threatens American troops.
All right, let's read some of this.
Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah gave a speech by Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah gave a speech by remote broadcast on Friday, in which he praised the holy war against Israel and the martyrs of the October 7th terror attack at length, while denying profusely any prior knowledge or involvement, and during which he threatened actions against the United States and Israel over the IDF's response in Gaza.
Right, because he knows good and well that America's backing that, and America supports Israel's decision to basically eradicate Gaza.
Right.
Okay? So Ishmael knows exactly what's popping off. All right, let's keep going. The story unfolds. The plot thickens. IT, they don't catch hints at all. Could you put up that mercy? I'm really praying for these brothers. We need to do a fast for IT.
Yeah.
Better said.
Sheesh. Read that.
Hezbollah tells Hamas to be realistic.
Right, so Hezbollah tells Hamas to be realistic because Hamas is like, remember Hamas put that threat out last week. It's like, hey, we coming for you. Okay, we are going to pay you back for every last Hamas attack.
Yeah.
Don't forget. All right, this is a beautiful thing. The Most High is literally letting this thing play out like a movie.
Right. Yes,
all right, so go back to that article. Read it again.
Hezbollah tell Hamas to be realistic.
Come on.
Terrorist allies don't want to expand Israel war.
So let's see what he means by be realistic. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, the Bible's a true book. All right, watch this. Read some of this. Scroll down. Come on. Read that.
Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah warned Israel against carrying out a preemptive attack.
Oh, gosh. Come
on its terrorist force in Lebanon, while signaling his hesitance to widen the war on behalf of Hamas.
Come on.
We have been fighting a war of fortitude. We haven't reached a knockout victory.
Stop. So he says, they know that they're getting it behind whoop. They know that.
Right.
And they don't have the capability to go for that knockout yet.
Right.
You understand? So they understand it's still some time before Isaiah 14. Let's get that.
Bring it out. There you go.
You understand? You gotta see that thing, man. They know it's still some time. All right. Give me Isaiah chapter 14. And I would like verse 26.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 26. This is the purpose that is purposed upon the whole earth.
Come on.
And this is the hand that is stretched out upon all the nations. For the Lord of hosts have purposed it. And who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out.
Oh, hold on. What verse you at right now?
Verse 27.
Verse 27. Okay. So read verse 26 again, and I'm going to go to 25.
Verse 26. This is the purpose that is purposed upon the whole earth.
Come on.
And this is the hand that is stretched out upon all the nations.
Upon all the nations. So this is God's purpose. This is his counsel, like we read earlier in Isaiah 46 and 10. This is what all this is about. And before you read this, give me that in Isaiah 34 and 8. Okay? Because remember, this is the Lord's purpose. Okay? And we're building up to it. It's about to take place. But Ishmael just let us know. It's like, not yet, not yet.
Yes, sir.
It's coming, though. They're trying to go for that knockout blow, but they're just not ready yet.
Right.
Read that.
Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 8.
Come on.
For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
Right, for the controversy of Zion. Who belongs in the land, right? That's what it's all about. So now, understanding that this is the purpose that the Lord purposed, that this is God's counsel, read verse 25.
Verse 25.
Come on.
That I will break the Assyrian in my land.
Right, who is the Assyrian? This is the seed of Amalek, who is in our land today.
Right.
The same way the Assyrians came into our land and overtook it, they did the same thing. They followed after their works, their actions. So God refers to them prophetically as the Assyrians as well. Read it again.
That I will break the Assyrians in my land.
Come on.
And upon my mountains tread him underfoot.
Come on.
Then shall his yoke depart from off them, and his burden depart from off their shoulders.
Read.
This is the purpose that is purposed upon the whole earth.
Come on.
And this is the hand that is stretched out upon all the nations.
Pick it up. Come on.
For the Lord of hosts have purpose, who shall disannul it.
Right. Who can stand against us? There's no against the counsel of the Lord. Come on.
And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back?
Read.
In the year that King Ahaz died with his burden.
Watch this.
Rejoice not thou, whole Palestina.
So this is after what? After Palestine is able to go for that knockout blow. They are going to waste a portion of the land of Israel known today. That's what the Bible says. But now let's go back to the article. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Read that.
We have been fighting a war of fortitude. We haven't reached a knockout victory.
Meaning what? They're not ready to fulfill Isaiah 14 and 25 yet. You understand? That's what they're doing. Now check this. Go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Okay. Second Ezra chapter 15 and give me verse 29.
Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 29. Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia
Right, the nations of the dragons of Arabia, come on,
shall come out with many chariots.
meaning what? A lot more Arab nations have to join together in order for them to carry out that knockout blow, like the leader of Hezbollah said. Okay, come on.
And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth.
Come on.
That they which hear them may fear and tremble.
Now here's the thing. Now when you see like these little or hate groups or militia groups as they call them, like Hamas and Hezbollah, that's funny to America and Israel. But when they all start getting together, Israel and America, they're going to be very afraid. Okay? Now let's go to the next article. Watch this. Read the title. Hold on. Read the title.
Hostess declare war on Israel amid spillover fears.
Right, and Houthis, that's another militia, but that's from Yemen. Remember, Yemen declared war last week.
That's right.
You understand? So you got Hamas, Hezbollah. Now you got, go back, how do you say it?
Hostess.
Houthis. All right, make it big. Play the video, please. Watch this, y'all. And you Christian, you ain't gonna hear this in the Christian church.
No.
You need to come out. Get the camera back on. What's wrong with IT?
You gonna learn today?
You need to come out of those Christian churches.
That's right.
They are blind. They're not gonna teach you this. Now go back to the video. Now they don't want to put, it's all right.
We said more parties could join the war, and now they have.
All right, pause it. It's freezing,
Like
man.
I said,
Let's get
the
that
Houthi-
together. Let's get that together. For some reason, it's freezing. We don't want it frozen. Okay? All right, y'all ready? All right, let's do it.
We said more parties could join the war, and now they have. Like I said, the Houthi rebels in Yemen, they have declared war on Israel. And it's not just empty words, they're backing it with action. The Houthis fired rockets and missiles at Israel. The IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, shot them down. Now, this development is very important because until now, it was Israel versus Hamas. Yes, Hezbollah rockets were being fired, but it wasn't an official declaration of war. This one is.
With the help of God, our armed forces have launched a large barrage of ballistic and cruise
Hey,
missiles,
stop.
as well as a significant...
Hey, what you got to understand, you heard what he just said? He said, with the help of God. That is with the help of God.
He don't even know what he said.
Nah, he don't really understand that, but that is with the help of God.
Yes.
But go back to the video. Watch this. Go back to the video. Come on.
number of drones at various targets of the Israeli enemy in the occupied territories. It affirms the continuation of carrying out more qualitative strikes with missiles and drones until the Israeli aggression ceases.
Let's break this down for you. Who are the Houthis?
Houthis.
Why are they joining this war? How is Israel responding? And what are the risks? Let's start with the first question. Who are the Houthis?
Hey,
The
just take
Houthis
it down for now because we can't go over all of that. But, hey, what's heavy, yes, it's Christ. It's the Lord that is allowing this to happen. Jeremiah 49:14. Watch this. Jeremiah 49, verse 14.
You better read your Bible.
Okay, the story is unfolding, brothers and sisters. All right, read that.
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 14.
Come on.
I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen.
Who do you think that ambassador is? That's the ambassador that's speaking on the behalf of the Most High God. His name is Jesus the Christ. Read it again from the top.
I have heard a rumor from the Lord.
Come on.
And an ambassador is sent unto the heathen.
Sent unto who?
The heathen.
To all the nations to say, hey, we need you to go bomb this country right here. Hey, no. I know they're trying to do that nuclear deal. No. I need you to develop the nuclear capabilities because I need you to drop the bomb on this country. Who do you think that? That's Christ doing that thing right there. Read it again.
I have heard a rumor from the Lord.
Come on.
And an ambassador is sent unto the heathen.
Uh-huh.
Saying.
What is he saying?
Gather ye together.
Do what?
Gather ye together.
Gather ye together, come on.
And come against her.
And do what?
Come against her.
And come against her. Now, you know, it's crazy. We bringing out all this truth, all this knowledge. Online now they're saying the feed is getting messed up.
Wow.
Yeah. The feed's going slow. We had 1 point, I think it's 1.5, 1.6. Now they knocked it down to 1.3.
That's what they do. Wow.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
The hell is
They
this?
say I'm moving like a robot. I'm going all slow. It's cause, bro, this is how you know this is the truth right here.
Right.
All right, they ain't gonna, bro. It's not 1.5. It's thousands, thousands people watching,
Bring it
bro.
out.
But they don't want the people to get this true understanding. But that's all right. The elect gonna get it.
That's right.
All right, read that verse again. Come on.
I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen.
Come on.
Saying, gather ye together and come against her.
And do what?
Come against her.
And come against her. Come on.
And rise up to battle.
Rise up to the battle. 17, come on.
Verse 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation.
Right. Rise up against who? Rise up against Edom.
That's right.
All right. That's what's taking place right now. All right. So that that prophecy can be fulfilled. Now let's go to the next video.
Any displacement of Palestinians will be seen as the declaration of a state of war.
Can you read the last part?
Jordan.
So now Jordan is saying, hey, if we see any displacement of Palestinians, we're going to get into the war too. That's what Jordan's saying right there. The thing is heating up, brothers and sisters. Read that. Come on. I mean, play that. You know what I meant.
Displacement of Palestinians will be seen as an act of war. That's according to the Jordanian Prime Minister.
Any appearance or circumstances that would result in either mass displacement or short-term displacement of Palestinians in Gaza or the West Bank or their surroundings in any direction outside of the borders of Gaza or the West Bank is a red line and means, amongst other things, a declaration of a state of war.
Jordan recently airdropped critical medical supplies to a field hospital in Gaza that it's run for over a decade. The delivery, according to the IDF, was jointly coordinated with Israel and included food and medical supplies for medics.
Now,
We spoke
go
with
ahead and
Palestinian
take that
American
down.
journalist Dowd.
So, as you can see, everything is happening prophetically, literally one by one. Yemen. Now you have Jordan. They're saying, hey, any displacement, we're going to get involved. Let's go to the next video. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Thank you. Read that.
Muslim world unites against Israel.
You see this? Do you see what the Lord is doing?
There it is.
Exactly as the scriptures say it's going to happen. Go back to the article. Read that.
Muslim world unites against Israel. Saudi, Iran call extraordinary OIC meeting.
Right, Saudi and Iran. They haven't even talked for years. But who's speaking in the ear? That ambassador. You understand? Go to the next video, man. Go to the next video, man. Make it big. Read that.
Iran President Raisi to visit Saudi Arabia for talks.
All right, let's play this, man. Let's play this. Watch this.
Wars can shift alliances, they can put enemies in the same room or pit friends against each other. Just look at West Asia. Two sown regional rivals are looking to cooperate. We're talking about Iran and Saudi Arabia. Reports say Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi will travel to Riyadh. It will be his first trip to Saudi Arabia. Also the first by an Iranian president in almost a decade.
You see that? Stop.
In Riyadh,
In
Raisi
almost
will attend
a decade.
the OIC.
Come on, IT. Good gosh. In almost a decade. You see that? But now's the time. Now's the time, because remember what the leader of Hezbollah, Hezbollah said, we're not ready for the knockout blow yet. So you're going to need the help of Yemen. You're going to need the help of Jordan. You're going to need the help of Iran. You're going to need the help of Saudi Arabia.
Right.
You understand? You're going to need the help of all of your brothers in order to deliver that knockout blow.
That's right. And wasn't it just last week, Cap, that what's his name, Netanyahu, was real cocky?
Oh, he's very against the Arab, bro.
Real arrogant.
He threatened him. He said, the rest of y'all, I'm putting y'all on notice.
That's
this
right.
go for the rest of y'all.
Right.
And 1 week later, oh yeah? All right, hey, Saudi Arabia.
Get him on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. The next week.
That's right. Sir.
Yeah, something
Hey,
going
on real quick, man. Let's get to the scriptures real quick. on the Genesis 17 and 20, because God said Ishmael will be a great people. And in these end times, man, they're going to rise up. All right, on Harborough over there, and on the Hummus, and on who's the other one, the third one? I don't got the names of all them Arab on the groups.
Did you say hummus?
Yes, on the Hummus
Hamas?
and Harborough.
Brother, we ain't dipping no pita bread in hummus.
Oh, I thought we was talking about hummus.
No, Hamas.
So you don't like hummus?
I do like it. It's delicious.
It's delicious, right?
All right, man. If you don't pull up that scripture, bro.
Real quick on Genesis 17 and 20.
Book of Genesis, chapter 7. Book of Genesis.
Reader can't even read right now because you talking about hummus.
The book of Genesis, chapter 17 and verse 20. And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee.
Read.
Behold, I have blessed him.
So on the God has blessed them. All right, so they over there separated and they be beefing on the butt. So when they see their brother getting jumped on, trust me, they gonna all on the rally behind each other. Read.
I will make him fruitful.
Read.
And will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes.
Who?
12 princes
Read.
shall he beget. And I will make him a great nation.
So I heard him. God is saying, I'm gonna make him a great nation. All right, and when you see your brother getting jumped on, you ain't gonna just on to sit there and watch him just on to get beat. No, all right, don't squash all this beef, man. We'll handle this later. But let's jump on this white boy real quick.
Right. Hey, real quick. Hey, what's the next one? What we got? Sake of time. What's next?
8 more attacks of U.S. forces in Iraq. And Syria and Iranian-backed militants ramp up their attacks.
So slow down, please.
Yes, sir.
Read that again.
8 more attacks on U.S. forces in Iraq and Syria as Iranian-backed militants.
Okay, militias
ramp up their attacks.
Right, they're ramping up their attacks. They're getting more bold and more bold. Next article.
American troops. A Sky News report says the U.S. has publicly announced the deployment of submarines capable of launching nuclear-tipped missiles to the Middle East as a warning to Iran.
Come on. Play that.
In a pretty unusual move, announced that one of their nuclear-capable submarines is operating now in the region. The Ohio-class submarines are capable of launching ballistic missiles with nuclear warheads. There are also several that are able to launch precision-guided cruise missiles, so not nuclear ones. It's not clear which type of the submarine is actually operating in the region, but it's significant that the US has decided to announce that it's there, because usually the submarine operations and where they are is a secret, and that's obviously a message to Iran, to Hezbollah, not to escalate, because that could draw the US into this war.
Hey, let's get that. Let's go back to Isaiah 14. I want 29. All right, so everything's literally panning out exactly as the scriptures say. Okay, watch this, verse 29.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 29.
Come on.
Rejoice not, thou whole Palestina.
Meaning what? When Palestine or the Arab rogue, get enough might to come together to issue that knockout blow, the scripture's saying don't get happy that you was able to do that. Because right now, America flexing, they letting you know, it's like, hey, don't get it twisted. You know, they still got that heavy artillery, you know. Go ahead.
Because the rod of him that smote thee is broken.
Right, the rod of him that smote thee is broken, come on. Which is Israel, come on.
For out of the serpent's root.
Out of the serpent's root, where is that? Babylon, United States of America, come on.
Shall come forth a cockatrice.
A cockatrice is going into a serpent, but this is talking about the missile.
Right.
All right, prophetically, this is talking about a missile, come on.
And his fruit shall be a fiery flying serpent.
His fruit shall be a fiery flying serpent. That's how you know that's talking about a missile. And America's letting them know, it's like, hey, we got the missile right here. Right. You understand? So, hey, all praise to the Most High, man, for the war report. All praise, all praise. All right, hey, but we finna move on to the Coon of the Week. It's probably gonna be the quickest one in history. But before we do, go ahead and subscribe to IUIC Tallahassee camp page. Hey, we need what is it? We got 679 likes. We got 1.6 viewers. So we need 1.6 likes, family. Right. Hey, share the stream. Like everybody who's watching right now. Make sure to like it, man. All right, so hey, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all ready, IT? All right, play the clip. Put all right. Okay, can we get the Lori Harvey joint up and then deal with this next? Lori Harvey. Did y'all not load the articles, I'm guessing, like I told Yeshaya to do? You see I called him by name, right? He's like, oh, shoot.
Damn. IT on fire. Cold. Wrong.
All right, read that. Come on, man.
Social media explodes over Lori Harvey and Damson Idris ending their year-long swoonship.
What? Swoonship. Hey, IT, look that up, man. What is a swoonship?
The hell is this?
The hell is this, man? But hey, why everybody surprised? I'm gonna let y'all get maybe one or two precepts. So come with some fire. Why is everybody surprised? We in South Florida, we call them shones. That's what we call them. She's a shone.
We call them what?
A shone. You never heard of that? Man, quit playing, man. I know David playing around.
No, I'm from Central Florida, Cap. I'm not from.
That's why I said in I'm from South Florida.
Right.
We call them shones, okay?
Oh, okay.
Now, everybody knows in upstate they call them jump-offs.
Oh, okay.
You heard of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Hose.
All right. So,
gonna learn today.
I can't even get my words out, man. Benji always blocking, man.
Damn.
All right. Whatever. Long story short, everybody knew she was out there tricking, right?
She was.
She was out there, so they're acting like they're surprised. And this cat that she was dating acting like she's surprised. Swoonship, look that up, please. Did you get it?
Swoonship.
They still haven't gotten it. Okay, swoonship. That is swoon. I know.
Yeah, we can read.
It don't pull up on Wiki or Google. All right, just read it.
Swoon. To become enraptured.
Scroll down. I try to educate my audience, man. Y'all really messing up my education right now.
Lord have mercy.
Read it. Come on.
A partial or total loss of consciousness. A state of bewilderment. A state of bewilderment.
Lord, a bewilderment. They are surprised. So, officers, what y'all got on this, man?
Hey, Cap, as you can see, like you pointed out, she been jumping from celebrity to celebrity. When old boy was playing in Creed and he was at the height of Creed, she was with him up under his arm. And soon as the brother Idris had his Snowfall, now she jumped on him. Now he ain't in the limelight. She's going on to the next one. This is a habit that she do. Give me that in Proverbs 7:21. What they got to do is stop being simps for it. Stop being a simp to this sister. She is not a wife material. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7, verse 21. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattery of her lips, she forced him.
And both of them wanted to make her a wife when they realized, first of all, Steve Harvey doing all this teaching about how to be a wife and how to be good. Why his daughter keep doing this? So it's showing you that he's full of crap and his daughter full of crap.
And not just say, a whore is a deep ditch and wide.
Better say it.
Hey, let's talking about these shows. Now, this clip right here, like I said, it's gonna be the quickest coon of the week in history. Play this next clip, the one that IT had up first at the wedding. Bro, when I saw this is the most disrespect. This is one of the disrespectful things I've ever seen, bro. Make it big. Can you make it big, please? Is that as big as it gets? Okay, I'm cool with it. But y'all got to pay attention. So this is a husband at his wedding. It sounds like they in Africa. That's what it sounds like. I could be wrong. But I want y'all to take note. So they have a singer, a guest performer that shows up at the wedding. All right? IT, take it from here. Press play. So the guy in the white and black, that's her husband. He's trying to dance with her. Damn. He's trying to dance with his wife. She leaves her husband. Disrespectful. And bows.
Come on now, dog.
and her mouth is very close.
It's very close.
You understand?
Right.
Hey, I need to hear y'all officers on this. And I need to hear y'all in the comment section. What y'all think about that? What you got on that thing right there?
Hey, she belonged to the street.
Come on.
I'm talking about that plain disrespect. He just married a woman.
Right.
Now you see what your woman is about.
Bruh, I would say we need to have some type of exit ceremony.
Right.
That was the most disrespectful thing I ever seen in my life. This is on this brother's wedding night. And not only did she do the foolishness of bowing down in front of the singer, as if you go back and look at the clip, as she was trying to go over there, the husband was trying to stop her.
Right.
She's pulling away from him.
He was embarrassed. He was tight, man. Yeah. He was tight. Go ahead.
If she was willing to do this at the wedding,
Come on.
imagine if he ever meet her outside of the wedding. You already know your kids ain't gonna look
I ain't
like
even gonna lie to you. I think if they had a back room, he would get it.
Right.
Because I mean, she's already in position.
Right.
She was looking like a thirsty traveler.
Hey, on the real quick, get Proverbs 7 and 12. Because the
Come on.
brothers already said she for the streets. So let's see if the Most High say the same thing. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 12.
Read.
Now is she without.
She's where?
Without.
She ain't in, she's without. All right, where is she?
Now is she without. Now in the streets.
In the what?
In the streets.
In the where?
In the streets.
Read.
And lieth in wait at every corner.
At every corner. All right, if this, I don't know, singer would have been ready to go, she would have been ready to go too.
Come on.
At her wedding. That ain't the woman that you want to marry, brothers. All right. He belongs to the street.
Hey. Okay, go ahead. One more. Give one more.
Real quick, Sirach 7:26. All right, just to back up what's going on, because what? This is why proving's important. So for you single brothers out there, you know what I'm saying? It's good. You need to prove. Make sure that what? Her mind is right. You know what I'm saying? That something like this won't happen where what? You're trying to go one direction, but she's going another direction. Read that.
Literally.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7 and verse 26.
Come on.
Hast thou a wife after thy mind?
That's what you got to make sure.
Right.
Is she after your mind? Like, you know, Officer Abel was bringing out. He was trying to say, hey, no, you coming with me. No, she ran over to this other man and, you know, did what she wanted to do.
She got in position.
Read.
Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman.
And, you know, my brother, that's what you done. You gave yourself over to a light woman.
He's a simp. Simple.
Shame.
Shame, all that, simp, all of that.
And y'all know he a pastor, right? Dietrich Harry. He a pastor.
Bruh, that's not Dietrich Harry.
That was.
Can we get the warrant for Samson, please?
He must have sung his song.
Man, Samson messed me up just now. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? That's not Dietrich Harry. Hey, all praises, man. All praises. It's been a good show so far, except for IT. So let's get ready for what we call the topic of the day. And it's probably going to be the shortest topic of the day.
Topic of the day, conspiracy theory, or do Satan's children run the world?
Wait, read it again. Say it clear.
Conspiracy theory, or do Satan's children run the world?
Or do Satan's children run the world? Or do Satan's children run the world? All right. So that's pretty good, you know.
Hey, on the cap.
You like that? I know.
Yeah,
Better
that
say
was
it.
good, bro. You was talented.
All right. Can we get 1 John chapter 3, verse 10, man? This guy, bro.
I'm just saying you talented.
Yeah.
I see why they came and got y'all.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 10. And this the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God, neither he that loveth not his brother.
Read that again for me. I'm sorry.
And this the children of God are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God.
Right. It says, whoever doeth not righteousness is not of God. So you got to understand. You got to understand something, okay? You got children of God, which are the Israelites, who do what God tells us to do, and you have children of the devil.
Right.
Okay? You have children of the devil. So do me a favor. We're going to have to go to the rundown and make this the quickest end ever.
Yeah.
We'll just have to expound on this another day.
That's right. Thank you.
We just don't have enough time
Thank you, IT.
You understand what I'm saying? You just don't have enough time today to really expound. I apologize, family. So that was gonna be good. It was gonna be good. But I'm getting text messages, so I gotta end this. All right. So give me the rundown. Let's just play it. IT. All right, so we really gonna run this down. We really gonna run this down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. AI financial crisis, and people gonna be like, "Dang, Cap, I really wanted to hear that." I did too.
Me too.
I did too.
Exactly.
All right, I did too. But people is going to be in a financial crisis because of the rise in AI technology.
Exactly.
Moving on to BRICS currency. Could you read a little bit of that, please?
BRICS currency almost ready. Will be much more attractive than U.S. dollar, pound, and euro, says ex-Russian minister.
Says ex-Russian minister. So understand the collapse. The collapse of the dollar is probably right around the corner.
It's
Remember,
real.
BRICS, they're not depending on America for nothing.
Right.
Everybody's sick of the whole Federal Reserve, the IMF. They're tired of it. They say, you know what, we're going to do our own thing. Right. Okay? Just like the scripture said, the nations are getting tired, just like it's saying in Habakkuk 2 as well, right? Congenital syphilis. All right.
What?
Wow. Why we name it that?
Right.
Could you pull it up since we named it that?
How we go from dollars?
Pull it up. Where's the title?
Jeez.
Oh gosh, IT out of the spirit.
The title all day.
Could you? Good gosh, man. Oh gosh, I guess this is the IT show. We're gonna put that on like the title, the IT show.
IT.
Literally like legendary. Really messed up the whole show today. Gosh, I'm sorry. Normally I'm like, but nah, man. I really want. There's some things. We're in a row. Can y'all send up prayers and please fast for IT, please, so we can give the prophecies, so we can teach God's people, please. Skip that. Just go to no gender newborns, please. Goodness, this is crazy. Worst show ever. Worst show ever from IT.
Yeah.
The American Medical Association sent an official request that newborn children should not be assigned gender.
The white man is a devil that the Bible speaks of. See that? Was that it on it? Was there a video, right? There's a video. All right, play that.
The American Medical Association has announced that the sex of a child should not be on a birth certificate because we don't know it until they choose it. This is the American Medical Association.
Wait, no, wait. Can you pull this up?
Yes, pull it up.
The American Medical.
Yes, the American. See, this is the thing. People don't know the damage the left does to everything it touches: art, music, education, children, male-female relations, and medicine. It has corrupted the medical field. The American Society of, or American Academy of Pediatrics, or pediatricians, whatever the full name is, they've come out for affirmative care to give minors hormone blockers.
All right.
I mean,
so as you can
that
see,
is evil.
As you can see, this is their plan. They're uncovering the skirt, like it says in Isaiah 47.
Yes, sir.
All right, and the what's it called in Isaiah 32? Let's get that real quick. Okay. Let's get that in Isaiah chapter 32. Or was it 30? What is it? Vial 32 and 5. Yeah, read that. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 32 and verse 5.
Come on.
The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful.
Come on.
For the vile person will speak villainy.
Right, because that's who they really are. Only a villain, only someone who's evil would say something like that. Okay? All right, so they're being revealed for who they truly are. All right, so we're going to wrap up today's show. And understand, we love our brothers here.
Right.
But we have a standard of excellence, you know? Because at the end of the day, God has called us to be prophets and to give you these scriptures and give you the understanding.
Right.
Because our souls depend on it,
That's
right?
right.
But all praise, let's get the Most High.
All
Another
praise.
round of applause for today's episode. Signing off, I'm Captain Mattathias. To my right,
Officer Amos.
Shalom Israel, Officer Losias.
Shalom Israel, Officer Elijah.
Shalom Israel, Officer Samson.
And I'm Officer David.
and Lord's will, we will be back next week with another show. And with that, family, we say shalom.
Shalom.